And the segment that we have going on today is by Miss Moyo in the Eye. So, boom, chapter 11.
All right, recap of chapter 11. The last couple seasons, we were doing random recaps. So I really like that we've been kind of consistent with the recap this time, so that's nice. Anyways, chapter 11, we were talking about the Tower of Babel. So it starts off with the people have one language and they're basically all together trying to make a name for themselves. They find this land, they decide to build a city and a tower to reach to the heavens. In that episode, we talk about what that could mean and the different interpretations that we've heard in the past of what it means for them to build that tower. So definitely go back and watch that. So as they're building up to try to get to the heavens, God comes down to see what these little people are doing down here. And he basically tells them, well, he says, let us go ahead and confuse their language. Let's mix it up down here. So that's exactly what he does. Mm-hmm. The people just stop building the city because you can't build in this sort of confusion. And they actually decide, well, they don't decide, they are forced to scatter based on, the new languages and those type of things. So now people are divided in a different type of way than they've been in the past. So it's not just the family groups. We now have what we discussed in chapter 10, the nations, the clans, the cultures, all of that starting to form because of this division. Then we get to genealogy. So we go from Shem to Abram, 10 generations. And there's probably some stuff to pull out of there. But again, go back and watch to see everything that we talked about there. And then we get to Terah's line. His son Haran dies. So we have Abram and Nahor. Both of them have wives, but then Terah just takes Abram, Sarah, Lot, and they're supposed to be traveling to Canaan. Yep. But they end up stopping in Haran, but not the son, just a city that has the same name by chance because we don't have enough names yet. So they name everything the same thing. And yeah, he dies there and that's how it ends. We stop right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Chapter 11.
That's chapter 11. All right, so boom. All wrapped up nice and neat.